That is one hell of a good ratio. Thank you everyone so much. And what's up YouTube? This is Spade here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle as I always do. And today I got an underused battle that I had a while ago at my live stream against someone by the name of Shadowfication. This was a pretty interesting and also a pretty long match, lasted for around 50 turns, and in the end it came really close and down to the wire. But for this match, I decided to lead with my Deoxys defense, you know, get possibly some hazards up and just go from there, because by the looks of it, he has nothing to one-shot a Deoxys, not like many pokes that even could do that. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get this battle started. Alright, here we go. So I lead with my Deoxys defense, like I said, and he's gonna lead with his Zapdos. I'm not really too scared because Zapdos really shouldn't be able to do too much, or it kind of depends on what kind of set he's running. But even with the Life Orb, I should be able to take his hits really well, and it turns out he is indeed a Life Orb offensive Zapdos, and T-Ball does about have. Unfortunately, I do get a Parahax, so and I do have my Lantern here, so I'm just gonna switch it in because it is a pretty perfect counter to Zapdos, or at least a check, because it can't really do that much back, or just toxic and stuff. But it does work out as a pretty good check. Even with the HP grass, you know, Lantern can take those all day long. But anyways, he can't really do anything. I guess he doesn't even have the HP grass, so he switches out. I just go for a safe Volt Switch, and then I'll go into my big Luvdisc to just go for Toxic. He predicts that nicely, goes into his Empoleon. But the good thing is that I carry Soak on my big Luvdisc. I just love this big Luvdisc. One of my ever since the beginning of Gen 5, this has been one of my favorite pokes. Although it's kind of, Vaporeon is still kind of outclasses it, but I go for Soak and then just Toxic him as he roars me out into Flygon. And to be honest, I don't know why I U-turned here, but I was kind of afraid that you know, a Jolly EQ would not kill Empoleon from this range, and he might have the Ice Beam, so I just decided to switch out and go into my Lantern. And yeah, like I said, this was my live stream match. I made kind of a few weird plays, and that was one of them. I really should have U-turned, but anyways, he has his Miss Majors out. I'm just gonna go for Scald, because one thing that I was kind of first fearing was the possible substitute, but he actually doesn't go for it. He randomly Pain Splits, don't really know why, and then he goes for Willow. Not really too big of a deal. I can just go for the Heal Bell later whenever I want and get rid of the burn, and also I can get rid of the paralyzation on my Deoxys defense. But anyways, I Volt Switch out, go into my Flygon, and I think I just go for a Stone Edge right here, because I think from this range it should KO the Miss Majors. But he actually goes into Dusclops, and the Stone Edge misses, which is, damage is damage, so whatever. But then again, it's Stone Edge, so yeah, it tends to happen, we all know that. But anyways, I'm gonna go into my Lantern right now, figuring this is a pretty good chance to get off a Heal Bell, you know, get rid of the burn and Parahax on my paralyzation on my Deoxys defense. But he actually goes just for Will-O-Wisp again, I guess either predicting a switch or just, you know, knowing that I have the Heal Bell. Don't know, but whatever. I don't really feel like stalling and, you know, going for Heal Bells again, so I just Volt Switch out, get a bit of damage, and then I just go into my big Luvdisc, because I'm hoping to taunt him, but I mean, he taunts me and I was hoping to Toxic him. And then I made the misclick, and I stayed in and I struggled, because in Wi-Fi, if you just check your moves, Wi-Fi thinks that you wanna actually stay in an attack, which is dumb, but that is how Wi-Fi works. And I made the misplay on my live stream, and I struggled, and that kind of sucks, because Big Luvdisc having that thing at full health would be useful, but now it's kind of low on health, and that sucks. But anyways, I'm gonna go into my switch out into my Deoxys defense here, since I'm forced to struggle. I can't really do anything. And do I have Toxic on this Deoxys? Yes, I do. So I was hoping to Toxic that thing, but he just makes a good play, goes into his Mismages, who can easily deal with my Deoxys defense. And I don't think I even have a Nightshade on this one, which, yeah, really sucks. So I'm gonna be forced to switch out, and I'm just gonna go into my Flygon. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna try to burn me while, you know, I had my burned Deoxys out. So I'm just gonna switch out into my Flygon. He just goes for a taunt, trying to shut my Deoxys defense down. And from this range, I think U-turn will KO, and you know, it's kind of a win-win situation. If he stays in, he dies. If he switches out, I get the switch advantage. But he dies, and therefore he is going to be the one to get the switch advantage. But I'm gonna go into my Mismages. He goes into Darmanitan. I don't really want to stay in for a Flare Blitz, and I'm kind of also thinking that this thing is scarfed. So what I'm going to do is just sacrifice my Deoxys defense at this point, because it can't really do much against this team, it seems, and it's kind of already low on health. So I'm gonna sack it at this point. And also, I didn't want my big Luvdisc to take an extra hit, because I made the misplay earlier and struggled. So, gonna go into big Luvdisc, take a Flare Blitz relatively well, and I get a chance to go for the good old Wish here. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to protect. I think I can survive a hit, so I think I just... What do I do here? Do I go for Soak or Toxic, or... yeah, I just went for Toxic because I was pretty sure that I could take a hit anyway, so you know, no point protecting there. Anyways, he goes into his Empoleon. You know, that's fine. I already have Toxic him with the Soak. It's always so fun to Toxic Steel types. That's what I love about big Luvdisc. It's like the only poke who can potentially even use Soak, because other pokes just suck, like Finneon or Basculin or such things. They aren't really good, but big Luvdisc can actually pull it off, and that's what I love about it. Soaking those steel types and Toxic in them. But anyways, I go into my Lantern here. I think I go for Volt Switch. He switches into his Raikou, and at least I get the switch advantage, which is good. And the thing is, though, I really don't know what kind of Raikou am I dealing here with, but I just go into my Flygon here, and he switches out because he knows I'm scarfed. But something interesting happens later on, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But I just went for EQ, pretty much the safest option at this point. But in comes the Dusclops, and he takes a hit really well. Not really sure if 2 Outrages would have KO'd, but anyways, I'm gonna go into my big Luvdisc because I just really want to Toxic this freaking Dusclops. But since I'm kind of low on health, I'm gonna go for Wish, although I really should not have. I really should have just gone for a Toxic, because yeah, like you can see, this thing is really giving me a lot of troubles. But at least I can get a safe switch into my Honchkrow. The Willow misses, though. I guess he just wanted to get some residual damage on me. But you know, then again, well, I could have heal belted off later, but still, yeah, sucks for him. But it gives me a chance to set up a sub on his second Willow, and then I just go for a Sucker Punch, which doesn't KO, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, that's the bulk of Eviolite Deoxys. I mean, freaking Dusclops. Wow, if Deoxys could use Eviolite, that would be crazy. But I set up another sub, and then I just Brave Bird everything. But in comes Empoleon, and well, he takes a hit relatively well, and I think I just... Do I go for a Roost, or do I try to... I think I just go for a Roost, because another Brave Bird recoil would most likely take me out, coupled with the Life Orb. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, as he most likely just roars me out. Yes, he does, but at least I can use my Honchkrow later on. And in comes my Mismages. And here I just decided to go for Calm Mind, because I was kind of thinking, if this is a standard, especially defensive Empoleon, my HP fighting won't be KOing from this range anyways, and he's just gonna, you know, roar me out. So I decided to just go for the Calm Mind, like I said, and he actually switches into his Zapdos, and Since this Miss Majors is actually running max speed, it means that I can outspeed this Zapdos and go for another Calm Mind before he's able to attack me with the Thunderbolt. So I can actually take his hit relatively well here. And yeah, like you can see, I take it, you know, really well, you know, considering that it's a Life Orb T-Bolt coming from a Zapdos, a Stab for that matter too. And he decides to get back his health here with Roost as I just, you know, keep going for the Calm Minds. And here I kind of made a stupid play, but you know, I looked at the damage and I was thinking maybe my sub can already live a hit from the Zapdos, but that is not the case. And then I decided to sub again because I was thinking like maybe it was mean damage, because that substitute is really what I need, because I know that he has that Scarf Darmanitan, which can just revenge kill me and all my boosts will be in vain anyways. But that is not the case. I really should have set up one more Calm Mind and then started subbing, because then my sub would have most likely lived at +4. But now I just decided, screw it, let's kill off this Zapdos, and it dies with a single hit, because I already have like +3 and Shadow Boy Stab and everything. But in comes that Darmanitan, and since I don't have a sub, I'll be forced to switch out, otherwise I die. And I do want to save my Miss Major still. So I decided to sack my Lantern at this point, because it's not really going to be doing too much anymore at this range of health anyways. So here I decided to go into my Honchkrow and go for the safe Sucker Punch pretty much. And he actually decides to go into his Empoleon as a, I don't know, I guess as a potential death fodder. And I think I go for, let's see, do I Roost off here or do I just go for the, yeah, I just went for the Brave Bird, and he makes an excellent play and he sacrifices his Dust Clubs, because that way I won't be getting a Moxie boost. So that was a really good play on his part. And since in comes Raikou, I was just thinking that he would want to play some mind games with either Sub or Calm Mind. So I decided to go for, I think I went for Roost or just Brave Bird. But he just attacks me, so there goes down my Honchkrow. Mind games didn't work out this time, and in my favor at least. And but I decided to go into my Flygon, and at this point I decided to just lock myself into Outrage, because I should be able to KO everything that he has left. So in comes Empoleon, that thing dies, and in comes Darmanitan, it dies, and now he goes back into his Raikou, and I was like, yep, this is the game in the bag. But it turns out this Raikou is actually Scarfed, which really surprised me, because earlier he had the chance to go for the Hidden Power Eyes as well, but he decided to switch out. So that really caught me off guard. But he is indeed choiced. And I decided to go into my Miss Majors. I survive his HP Eyes, because yeah, it's Hidden Power Eyes and not Stab and anything. And here I just made a bit of a weird play, because I was still thinking that he had something else left. So I was just kind of goofing around, and I wasn't really sure. I was like, alright, this game is, I pretty much lost this game. But then I was like, I think it was Tony who said, yeah, this is Slash Poke, isn't it? And then I was checking out, and yeah, it is. So I can actually win this with my big Luvdisc, and big Luvdisc can easily take some Hidden Power Ices, because they're, again, so weak. So I just go for a Toxic and go for the Protect just for the heck of it. Didn't really matter what move I went for on the final turn, but anyways, that will indeed turn out to be the game. Really came close down to the wire. My Luvdisc had a bit less HP, it could have been taken down, but yeah, that was the match for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I personally had a lot of fun with this one. The Scarf Raikou at the end totally caught me off guard. He probably would have won this match if he had just used it earlier when he had the chance, but dims the brakes, I guess. Still, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure if the Darmanitan was scarfed at all, or maybe he had a double scarf. Maybe he had a double scarf going on, or then he was just bluffing it really well. But anyways, interesting match. So indeed, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up, and if you did, and gotta say thanks a lot again for the support you gave to me on the last upload. I really appreciate it. And I guess for the question of the day, I did have a little annotation going on the last time, but if you guys would like to request some certain type of battles for me to do in the future, you know, I may, you know, take them into consideration. But last time I did, you know, have a little annotation going on, but now I guess I could make this into official question of the day so that more people, you know, can see it and stuff. But last time you guys gave me a lot of you know, suggestions already, and I thank you for that. Mostly they were just, you know, different tier battles, and that is what I usually try to do with my channel, because I kind of get tired of just one tier, playing of one tier, so I try to change it up every now and then. And now I've been just doing a lot of RU, and most likely there will be next week, there will be more RU stuff. But anyways, you know, question of the day will be, you know, leave me suggestions, or just, you know, tell me what kind of battles you think I should do. There were a bunch of, some people also wanted rotation matches, but again, they are kind of difficult to find, and nobody, it's the thing, when you go look for a, you know, regular Wi-Fi battle, whatever tier, you can find pretty good challenge easily. But when you go look for rotation battles, nobody knows how to do rotation, so that kind of sucks. But I guess I could possibly try out rotation again. You know, it's been a while. Maybe some people already know how to play it and would be up for it. But I guess I could try to make a new team for it, for that, and go from there. But anyways, indeed, if you got more suggestions, what would you like to see in the future, leave that in the comment section below, and I will just stop rambling now and repeating myself like I always do. But indeed, that will be all for today. So until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.